I think flavor-wise, you don't know what you're about to cast.
One.
Oh wow!
Nice!
This one do? And it's got this like thunderous cannon thing hanging underneath. He goes, Nisra, approach!
17.
17 total. 17 total's fine. Excellent. So 27. Yep, that kills him.
So this comes around and
You just managed to clip him with this.
there we go.
He's like
I've got the muscle memory now.
You've got two more that were attacking you and are now next to Naz, so they're going to go now.
Didn't think about that. Whoops.
They're going to attack Naz. They bring it out, so they're going to use bonus action to recoat the blade essentially in the poison, bring it back out again to strike. That's going to be a... why do I keep scrolling away from the stats? There we are. That is going to be a 17.
19 AC,
19,
baby!
This one misses.
Because I'm so big and tough.
You got a shield.
No, a 2 on the dice is going to miss as well.
Shame.
Shame.
They should have used command and told you to do something instead, but probably wouldn't have worked. That's both of them gone. They can't get you. Talia.
Yo, we are outside.
You are.
And
Whereabouts are we now?
And you now realise that there's somebody who's like leaning out a window being like, oi, come back.
True.
Are we close to this floor yet? Or no?
Let's see, you were 3 above, which is about 50 each, so you're about 150 below. You've got 40 speed movement, and you were moving relatively slowly, so you're still about two floors above them.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
so I could, in theory, if they're
Somewhere
leaning out a
here-y.
window, attack one person with just
Yeah.
preemptively try to get their
Yeah.
hit points down, I guess.
Hell
if
yeah.
you want.
Or maybe
Richard, what are you doing?
Go, Richard.
Richard's fucking turn to the dark side, or the light side.
yeah.
Or this like
Yeah, to
grey,
the light
morally
side.
grey side.
To the lights.
It's become a lot more nuanced.
Yeah. Way more nuanced.
Let's get
Okay,
layers.
I'm gonna do steady aim.
Oh yeah. Steady aim on the back of this.
Oh,
On
I
the
need it. I
sideways
need it
on the
onto my
back of this
skin.
lizard climbing down. Steadily.
And then,
You just grab it like a horse. You're just grabbing onto the.
yeah.
One of
Attack
the
with my
skin flaps.
Yeah, this is good flaps for sure. Definitely.
psychic
just pulling his
blades.
skin like
Okay, so 18.
You know when you do that to
Like
cats?
that.
Yeah.
Like good. You did steady aim, so you get advantage. That's the whole point of doing steady
20!
aim. There you go.
Your D20 is
take
rigged, man.
We'll get the
D20
net
is
20.
rigged.
Yeah, I've not had
All right, so
20 yet.
steadily aiming, holding on to whatever you can hold on to on this lizard. What are you aiming with? Your
I'm gonna start with my psychic blade.
psychic blade?
Yes.
And throw it at the guy out the
Okay.
window.
Yeah. Good thing to be back in your own body.
What am I doing? I'm rolling.
You've got a crit, so you're going to max out everything you could have. You had advantage from means you get sneak attack. Jesus, this is going to hurt. So your sneak attack is normally.
It's going to explode.
So because you've hit and you can now apply sneak attack, you can now choose whether or not you're using the cunning strike stuff of like replace some of the damage with additional things like poison and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I could sacrifice one for a trip to make him trip.
You could trip
He's
if you want.
gonna
And he's-
die.
And he's hanging out.
he's gonna
he's
die.
hanging out of a window, so
Let's just
tripping.
kill him. Let's just
kill
kill
him.
him.
Extra damage. All right, so
Standard
46.
damage.
Like, get out.
Even with the maxed out damage, surely he's just going to die from that.
Probably. 4d6 damage on the sneak attack alone is 24 with the crit, plus another 4d6. And then there's the 6 from the psychic, so we're up to 30. 30 plus 5d6, plus your, what's your dex? Plus 4, is it?
Girl, what are you talking about?
What's your dexterity?
Girl, 3 plus 3.
So we're up to 33 plus 5d6.
But I hit it. So I still have to roll?
Roll it
Yeah.
5 times.
Okay. 2,
35,
5,
40, 41, 47, and 48. 48 points of damage,
Wow.
psychic. 48 psychic damage with your first blade. You're like climbing down. You're like, be careful and quiet. They can't know that we're here. And it's, at that moment, just behind you, this out the window, some guy goes, "Wait,
What
approach!" And you're like,
She's like,
"Nope."
what the other guy what the other guy sees is his mate put his head out the window and go, "Oi, approach!" And then just a body without a top half comes back in.
Yeah.
Richard, what are you doing out there, you silly goose?
He's like, Stanley!
Will Wilhelm scream as he falls out the window.
For Stanley falling out.
Falling out for Stanley. Poor little cultist. Very good. That's your psychic blade attack. You attacked with a dagger, so technically you can take the nick property and attack as a bonus without.
He goes, Stanley, no, and he pops his head up. This guy, no, and now his head down.
Well, let's see. Let's find out. Is he still? Yeah, okay. I rolled like an intelligence save to see if he would, and I got a 3. So I was like, yeah, he's not dead. He's like, no, and he goes to like grab Stanley's body as he's falling Wilhelm's out the window, and he's like ends up coming out after him. So you've got a second attack with another dagger.
Dumb cultist.
Do I have to roll my d20?
You still need to roll to attack for this one.
16 plus.
16 plus stuff will still hit. This one won't be a crit, but it'll still be a decent amount of damage.
What am I rolling at?
So just this one plus 3, so 7 points of psychic.
Ow! Hell yeah.
2 psychic blades at that guy.
Like one, 48. The other one, 7.
Oh, shit! Oh, no, he's definitely dead. Oh, wait. Is that... There's no way. Is he still alive? Stanley!
She's just a little bit like... She saw a man fall to his death.
That's how sneak attack be. Cool, so that guy does not die, but he's still around, and he gets to retaliate on his turn. Okay, so he is going to try.
That's so cool. You riding a giant lizard as Richard. Railing down up above us.
Down a
really
dark,
cool.
awesome tilt
That's
tower.
the fan art I want.
Ladies and gentlemen in the chat, fan art.
I feel we've condemned Richard to prison or death because he's just killed someone.
He gets hung.
But maybe in the opposites world of the cultists, they're like, well done.
I can kill Richard.
Stanley.
You're showing initiative.
Stanley was annoying around the office anyway.
Promotion. Yeah.
Never did his dishes.
No.
Rob's reading things.
I'm trying to see if.
Can you play a gargoyle in D&D?
Of course you can.
I'd love to play one. I'd love to play a gargoyle.
Do you know what I want to do? Is I want to play a D&D campaign in the world of the 90s TV show Gargoyles.
Oh my gosh, yes! Such a hot TV show.
I know the girl gargoyle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a.
Yeah.
I had a crush on her when I was a kid.
And
Jesus
the
Christ.
intro music was so cool.
I'm gonna take an intelligence check for this guy. He did just fail his intelligence save to be like smart enough to stick his head out, but I'm gonna do an intelligence check to see if he's smart enough to know this word. Because if he does, he's going to use that as a command.
Oh no.
Okay, 18 plus stuff. He is. I mean, that may be better now because now you've given me the idea. I'm like, I mean, he could because then you'd like throw yourself off of the thing, which is kind of what he was going for.
Was it going to be Buck, was it?
No, it was because he's already seen the other guy try and get them to return, realised that the druid is too clever to get, so he's going to go for her. Seeing that you can do a lot of damage, it was going to be squamaticide. Which is a single
You can't
word.
just make up words, Rob.
A squamate is the order of lizards and snakes, essentially.
Oh, no.
And homicide, fratricide, genocide, it all is to do with murdering. So he's basically using the command word to murder the lizard that you're on. And I was like, is there a word for murder the lizard that you're riding? And I was like, yeah, actually, I'll go with squamaticide.
So you're saying that to Talia?
And as per the rules of command, you don't have to understand the word. You just have to understand the language he's using. So he's going to make you make
she interpret
No.
him as a lizard?
No, now we need to see a roll if there's another lizard on the outside of
Yeah.
all she has to do is commit to the lizard. So you wisdom saving throw first. With the way that their commands have been going, you're going to fucking nat 20 it, and it's not going to matter anyway.
Thank
they
God
can't
we got
command
those
you to do
rigged
bullshit.
dice, man.
Oh my gosh,
Such
you're
a
20
worthy
machine!
Williams, where did you buy these from?
the cheapest ones.
Wow. There's a lesson to be learned there.
There it is.
Jesus, all right, you're going to have to start rolling these ones because we know these are not rigged.
They're rigged, don't worry.
All right, well, so much for squamaticide.
Yeah, actually, Rob, if you could go yourself.
Nat 20, myself. It's the best fuck I've ever had. That is his turn. We're up to Naz.
All right. Yeah, I fucking turn around and go, bang!
Same again with the Thunderwave.
I think you might have another level 2, maybe.
Spell slot, yeah.
Yeah.
Level 2 Thunderwave. All right, so con save 4, and there's 3 below you, isn't there?
Yeah.
All right, so firstly is A, that's going to fail. Secondly is A, that's also maybe going to fail. It was a DC 15?
15, yes.
Yeah, fail. And third one, success. So the guy at the back is the one to succeed.
Yeah.
So first 2 get slammed into him. Third guy's obviously going to get hit as well, so roll all the damage from Thunderwave.
So it's 3d8s.
Plus another d8
Dex
because it comes
save from the
guy.
first guy,
Oh,
Dex
yes.
save from the second,
Can I get some
Dex save from the
D8s,
third
please?
with disadvantage. Definitely all fail.
Oh, sorry.
Who's Richard?
Oh, good rolls.
Should actually be the.
Is that a 1 or a 7? That's a 1. Okay, Baran. 18 on that one. And then, so do I roll it for... I roll it twice, or is it just...
No, it's the same damage applies to all of them.
Okay, right.
And it was 18.
Yeah.
Right in the outside. Oh, and you changed it to Richard.
Oh, yeah, it's Richard now. That's great.
That's so good.
Have we got that?
Okay, 18 damage is not on its own enough to kill them. They all failed their secondary dexterity saving throw going down the stairs, so they're all going to take more damage tumbling, and this time they're going downstairs, not upstairs, so they're going to take more of the damage. So they're all going to take fucking 8 on the d8, so they're all going to take an additional 8 damage as they fall down the stairs and fall prone much further down. Essentially, they're all like essentially like they're
Very
all
the small as well.
all the way down the floor.
Poppy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, your little. Did we name your little arcane cannon?
No, we haven't. I should come up with a name.
And then it follows them down the stairs to do a bonus action slam as well.
Yeah.
Roll that. It's an attack roll, I believe.
Yes.
And then it pushes them 5 feet back again.
Eldritch Cannon. How do I do this? What am I doing?
I don't know because I haven't used it yet.
Eldritch Cannon Force Ballista.
Yeah. I think that's the one you picked.
Yep.
Unless you.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
I think it's only
Make a ranged spell attack originally from the cannon at one creature or object within 120 feet of it. Jesus Christ. So it's a ranged spell attack. 16.
plus 8, I think.
That'll do it.
Yep, 16.
Do
And
extra
then 2d8 force damage.
Jeez Louise. All right.
If you do it to the front one, he'll go back into the other two.
Yeah. Well, I kind of have to because they're in
They're in a line.
hallway. Those are 2d8s, yeah. 7 and 5 is a number, 12.
Yep, very good. Definitely.
came to mind first.
That would be.
That would have been wrong. But it would have been better, but it would have been wrong.
That's how maths and D&D works.
If you say a really high number, I guess that's better.
Wrong. 100. It's wrong, but it's better.
The first one is killed with that, and the second 2 have a dead cultist body on top of them, on top of being prone at the bottom of the stairs and everything as well. However, though you have overcome your immediate surroundings of dangers, as I've mentioned a few times in my games, thunder damage, how it works is with it being sound damage, it can be heard out to a number of feet equal to 100 feet times the amount of damage you did. So with that first
Luckily,
strike,
no one's around, so it's fine.
with that first one, you did 26 thunder, I think it was, 23 plus 3 of the small. So 2,300 feet out from the tower, boom, all the way up the tower, all the way down the tower, all the way out of the windows and everything. This resounding crack sound followed only 6 seconds later by another boom, and resounding through the entire tower.
These autumn storms, am I right?
Yeah.
So everybody's like,
Especially the 2 of us right by it.
Yes!
Oh God, Nats, that is very powerful.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
I don't know if that is very natural to killing people like that.
Oh, no, I mean, a gun is perfect. Go boom, boom. We love it.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh
Oh,
no.
yeah, they may have heard it, you know.
Nah, see, it's too loud. It has attracted all the people downstairs.
Hello, I hope you're enjoying Into the Darklands. You may have seen that Barradoon and the Dickheads are back in a new campaign, not playing D&D, but playing Darrington Press's Daggerheart. It's a lot of fun, it's a lot of chaos, and it's on Beacon, Viva Plus, and here on YouTube as well, every Tuesday. Go check it out. Links below.
And if I need remind you, you were around about just below floor 3 because you went down to the hag and then they were leading you below, so you're between floor 2 and 3.
Stop reminding me of stuff, Rob. Just let me win.
If you remember, you were between floor 2 and 3. And if you remember floor 1, so about 60 feet below you, which is 1 round of dash for cultists. That is the bedroom chambers where all of the cultists live.
That's right. And what's his name? Richard had said that everyone was out.
That's right.
I remember that.
That's right.
They're all on
And the only ones who were here were all manacled to their beds, as is tradition for cultists.
Yeah, can we see that flashback again?
And Richard says to you,
And for some reason, they're all out at the shops at the moment getting milk. Every one of the cultists, except for the ones that you're going to meet.
yeah, actually I do remember saying that.
so
That's
there you
crazy.
go.
I wonder why I said that. And then unfortunately, right before this fight started, they all arrived back
I got them
getting milk.
Wow.
with
Damn it.
milk. They're all running
So
up the
much
stairs
milk.
with milk now.
So much tea.
So you have
Milkshakes. They're all having milkshakes.
You've got a round or two of you've managed to keep yourself safe, but there's now going to be hundreds more
We
cultists
should
coming to
skedaddle.
work out what the
I
hell's
guess
going
we
on,
go
and they're all
upwards
below
then.
you.
I guess.
That was your explosion-y damage. Now we can do retaliation from the 2 that are still alive. They're going to just basically take their turn just pushing that guy off and getting up and they stand to their feet and start to make their way up. A couple other people starting to come out and they're trying to give explanations of what's going on. There's a person in big intimidating armor and a little goblin with weapons and stuff, and there's you see that drone? And then it just disappears back up the stairs. So they're using their action to prepare everybody else, being like, also, was that Stanley?
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Lizard.
If I'm close enough, could I try and grab him in my jaws and yeet him off
Yeah,
the
try and make a
edge?
grapple check and pull him out the window.
Yeah, you want yeet. We want yeet.
You want yeet, we want yeet. I don't know how to grapple check. 7.
Plus your athletics check.
That's 2.
2.
Yeah,
So
9.
I also rolled a 7. Their athletics is also a +2, which is a 9. So 9. So in a contested check like that, it's the status quo, whatever is currently happening, is the same. So if you run into a room and try and close the door, and you're trying to close it, they're trying to open it. If it's the same number, then the door stays open. But if you run in a room, close the door, and then they're trying to push against it, the same. If it's the same, it stays as whatever it currently is.
So he falls to his death.
So he currently is not falling to his death. So he stays as not falling to his death. But you're trying to grapple him, trying to pull him out the window. It's not working.
And
That is
now
your.
close the jaws.
That is your
Yeah, I think that's kind
attack.
of...
Do druids get 2 attacks when they're in giant lizard form?
Do you remember?
I mean, you're the druid. Tell me.
There
Find
were
it real quick.
There was some for the Allosaurus. You said I could.
Yeah, I think it depends on the
But that's-
animal, doesn't it? And
Yeah,
the
if you
beast
want
stat block.
all the stat blocks for these are over in extras.
Giant lizard. Spider climb. That's what
spider
I'm doing currently.
climb.
World shape.
Yeah, you just have bite.
Giant lizard is
Bite.
just bite.
Just
You don't have multi-attack.
fine.
So your bite
I'll
was
just
to try and
Komodo
grapple.
dragon style.
All right,
hold
that
onto
was
his
you.
neck with
So
my
then we
teeth.
get 1 more retaliation from that guy, and then we're back to the top of the round. So he's now kind of half
Yeah.
bitten in this giant lizard. You resisted
cast
his
spells while I'm
command.
in.
But
can
the
cast
lizard
some
did just bring you
spells, but I
into
don't-
melee
they're all
range,
like
so he's going to bring
actions,
out his
not
poison sword and just try and
Oh,
stab you.
sick. Love it. Love it. Love it.
All right, we're going to go with who would he try and stab? If he tries to stab
Me,
the lizard.
Richard. It's me, your friend Richard, on the back. We're chilling.
I'm being kidnapped by a lizard.
Oh no!
I'm Richard Chillin.
Oh, let me go!
Come on, Richard.
No!
Get inside.
I want to be outside.
No, they're trying to kidnap you on a giant lizard.
No, the lizard isn't my friend.
No, you just think it is because they've brainwashed you, Richard. My good friend Richard. Come on.
He is also Italian. We're talking about.
Yeah, we all know.
stuff.
We all know you're Italian.
no.
Come on, Richard. Here we go. Here we go. I got you. I saved you. I saved you, my friend.
No, aim for me. I don't want to go.
I won't lose Stanley and you in the same day.
Oh, Stanley's a fucking cunt.
He's gonna try and
Last
stab.
name,
Yeah, he's gonna try and
Richard.
stab the lizard because if he can stab the lizard and do enough damage, then they both fall. And that's his smart. That's his way of thinking it through. So he's gonna try and stab. I love that you're having so much fun with just the minis.
Toys are fun.
They
Toys are fun.
That is going to be that's an 18 to hit, which will hit
I
your
really wish
lizard
I
armor
hadn't gotten
class.
my featherfall
Yeah.
token
Lizard
so
armor class
early
is
and that I had it right now.
Maximum there, so that
Use
is
it for
8
great
plus 3 is
advantage,
11 points of
save.
slashing, and I need a con save from the lizard, please.
Same as your. Oh no, there we go.
Yeah, you still have this still applies.
Right. Ooh, whoa.
Oh, and you have advantage on con saves too.
Only against concentration.
You keep forgetting that.
Oh, that was a nat 20 on the second one, but I'm not allowed it.
No, you don't have advantage in concept. Can I have it though?
I think it was a 9. Yeah, it was a 9. A 9 plus 6.
15 is enough. So you take the 11 points of slashing and the 4 points of poison. So
That's chill.
what do I say? So 15
Still
points
have
of
hit points.
15 points total from the stabby
still
stab.
have hit points.
This one.
And I think that's all he can do.
He's stabbing me in the
21
neck.
before.
He's trying to stab you, yeah, to try and kill you so that throws both of you off the
worry.
tower. Top of the round, Soot.
I reckon Soot just goes, leave Poppy. Oh, not Poppy, I don't have a name for it. Leave the gyrocopter.
Starts clambering up the stairs.
I reckon if we leave it basically set up so it can just kind of, I mean, they have to get past it, but also.
Yeah, you can, Naz can be like, dash as an action, bonus action, slam whoever's coming up the stairs.
Yeah.
Smart. Very smart.
That is cool.
The cultists' turn. There's just, you can start to hear movement.
So I think I'm just going to run and dash. We're between floors, right?
You are, yeah. With your movement, you'll get back up to equal to the third floor, and then you can dash
Which
to get back
floor
up.
are they at?
They're coming out of the first floor.
No,
No,
girls.
sorry.
These ones? They would be on the, because they came down from the 8th where they stole the phylactery. They came down to about the 7th when they got all of this stuff happening. So they're just lower than the 7th floor.
Because we still have a psychic connection.
Yeah.
You do, yes.
Between us, so maybe we're
go
coming
coming
back up. We're like, we'll meet you in the middle somewhere.
So with your movement, you get up to the 3rd floor and then dash.
As we get to the 3rd floor, as I get to the 3rd floor, is there a door?
The 3rd floor has a door, yeah. It's the
That's
potions floor. It's
with the hag.
pudding with the hag.
I guess the stairs have so there's not a door that would block the stairs.
No.
Okay. We need to decide on a floor, go into that floor and close the door.
Or as you say, like meet somewhere in the middle where there's a
Pudding
window.
would be scary, I feel.
So are you dashing? Are you going
Yes,
into
I'm going to do it. Let's just start going up.
Floors
Right, so you
archives.
dash, you get up to just below floor 4. So just remember where you are. You're just below floor 4, and then Vex.
We're just on the 7.
You're just below floor 7.
I'm going to attack this guy.
As a bonus action, I might just. Oh no, sorry. I'm just going to lay on hands, give myself some health. Just going to do 10. Sorry, Brett.
Do I have advantage?
Did you steady aim?
Yeah.
Then you've got advantage.
20.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god!
So that's 3 in a row. I think I'm winning.
Having fun, Rob? Having fun, mate?
It's always with the sneak attack as well.
Oh dear.
You remember how it was, right? When you were always nat 20 in as a rogue with
Mate,
sneak attack?
Oh, so good. All the times that I attacked things and had success and didn't die immediately.
The one time that comes to mind that you did
2.
sneak attack with a nat 20 was when you were fighting the Hag of the
7.
Present, and she was like, I can do that too, and then did the
right.
exact
8, 9, 10,
used all of
11.
the same damage.
That's how I do this, right?
I feel like it's the power of Richard.
12,
you know?
13, 14.
It's the power of
15.
I
Richard.
mean, she's Richard.
It's
like
the power
Dick
of
Energy.
Yeah. It's like Talia's suddenly like, what?
Attack itself is 4.
This guy with multiple arms and one eye.
So as before, this is 33 plus.
18, 19?
Plus 3.
22 to 123. Wait, 22.
20.
I just got very
It won't matter. You've got, as with Stanley, you just do like about 40 some
He
damage
stabs
to
me
this
in the
one.
neck and then you
He stabs you in the neck,
That's what you
and
get for
then
trying
the
to
psychic damage
stab
just like,
my friend.
and his head goes. Just
blood
viscera
raining down
everywhere.
on the
And his
blue eyes.
body just falls past you. Okay.
Maybe we go find a safe floor or something to you guys.
Yeah, or we'll we just say we're coming up, meet you in the middle,
Yeah.
somewhere, something.
Because we're gonna, if the plan is to escape from a high level, we'd need to change bodies back first.
Naz?
Yeah. Yes, I'm like drone thing. Stay. What's my voice? See, is that it? Ish.
From the 1950s.
Drone thing. Stay there. I'm lost. I'm just like black. Like the Men in Black alien, like sugar.
Sugar.
And then I just dash behind.
Cool. With smaller legs than Soot, having a slightly harder time keeping up, but you do manage to get just below floor 4. And then nothing really can retaliate. They're all starting to dash up the stairs as well. Lizard.
I think we'll just now that this window's free, we'll just climb into the open window.
And head downstairs. With your dashing as a riding lizard, essentially, you'll go 80 feet. So inside,
just
and
covered in blood. Huge lizard. Richard riding on top with 2 blades
down
out.
to floor 6, and then you get almost.
Quite a sight.
You get almost down to floor 5.
Okay, perfect.
I'm wondering if we do go inside the archives, maybe?
Yeah, I think
feels
so.
like
That's
a relatively safe floor to get inside. I mean,
Top of the round.
He's like, oh, you walk in and there's a giant demon in charge of the archives with a great sword.
We know, well, yes, we know, or at least these two know, and we by brain link know that floor 8 is empty.
Yes. But that just means we have to keep going up.
And we just came down.
We don't really want to have to go back on.
We just came down.
So, Soot, you're up. You've moved and dashed on your previous, so if you do want to keep going upstairs, it's going to be a con save against exhaustion because you're climbing a lot of stairs in very heavy armor. You are just below floor 4, they're just above floor 5. You can kind of hear that because of your telepathy and also from the sound they're making.
Sorry, you're saying if I dash,
If you choose to keep going upstairs at all, like beyond floor 4.
So they're below floor 5 and we're below floor 4. So
yes.
we could
so you're
just in floor 4. Okay. Well,
you could just go up to floor 4 and have them come down one more floor.
Every floor.
What is floor 4? I actually didn't write floor down.
Archives.
Oh, well then great. Let's go into the archives and then.
So you get up to the.
I
you get up to the floor.
I get to the door, open the door, and have a quick peek.
I commit myself blindly to going into whatever the
27
archives are.
cultists in there. I close the door again.
Hey, what do you got? No.
I open the door and see.
All right.
Nice.
Navigating the
I don't
Dark
get big
Spire,
reading
floor
vibes
4.
from these guys. So,
I know, the creature laboratory was more gnarly than I thought.
All right, so you see that it is a lot of office cubicle type layout. There's some glass rooms off to the side. You can see there's lots of eyes on the walls, just like in the walls, maybe even moving within the walls. Lots of eyeballs in here. You can see that there's paintings of things like that, of things that are seemingly watching you on the ceilings as well. Lots of maze-like walls, lots of high, very thin temporary walls, like, yes?
I forgot to say, I am ready, as we talked about, I ready the drone to fire.
I assumed what that was the... that was all what that was.
I am getting kill assist 1, kill assist 2, kill. What is going on? Kill assist 3.
That'll be your drone, your
Kill
little Mark
assist 4.
27. He's doing the kills for you.
Oh my God! I'm killing while I'm not even over there.
Yeah, great, isn't it?
Oh, I think Naz, you have very unhealthy obsession with weaponry.
Yeah.
I don't like this very much.
You see around you just tons of filing cabinets, cupboards, boxes, and crates. And you also feel a little bit of the influence of the particular Dark Lord that this is about, which is feelings of isolation, secrets, exposure,
The Dark Lord
hedonism.
of Excel spreadsheets.
Excel spreadsheets, yeah.
what is a formula?
Well, if there's no one in here, and if there is, they're probably just like weak-ass cultists who like to read, because only weak-ass people like to read.
Yeah, totally. Reading's lame.
Yeah, I agree as a sportswoman.
Get ready, nerd.
It's a rugby star.
Exactly.
It's a member of
Okay,
the
so you
All
rush into the archives. Anything as your action? Just readying for if something happens?
I am the thing I am readying is the door essentially. As soon as the fourth person is through, it's closed.
Excellent. The cultists come on
I
up.
guess I'm readying a strength check to lean against the door.
That's fair. The cultists are now coming up. You can hear them just below you. Essentially, you can hear them like half a floor below. They've arrived at floor 3. They're also
blown to pieces by my drone.
True. There would be one or two of them at the front that are just.
No, Jerry!
Jerry.
Talia the Magpie Vex.
Yeah, right. So we're here on
We've
a.
kind of communicated. Come down.
Okay,
to
so
fourth floor.
I guess that I just ready.
Ready, just continuing to ride the
ready.
lizard.
Yeah.
All right.
That's our dynamic.
It's ready.
You ready?
Ready to ride.
And you can attack
I
them,
just
and I'll
follow.
just move.
I follow into the archives.
Probably get off me now.
Naz is the next one in.
Yeah.
Looking around,
I
seeing.
could say. Essentially, what I'm hoping is we can get all 4 of us in. I close the door. You ready a grenade, which might give us like if we did like some help check to ready a grenade, would we eliminate the first 4 things
Yeah.
Just to like, because
Yeah,
you're
I was
really
gonna say-
deliberately being like door open, grenade through.
Yeah, I'd
closed.
allow that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm coming and
I'd allow you
ready
to
my
roll it.
gun or whatever,
You'd roll a
but-
12 with advantage. Basically, you'd roll and take the higher of the two.
Yeah.
So it's still possible that you roll 2 ones and go.
Yeah, so I run in and I turn around and I kind of I look because we can talk, I guess.
I go right back pocket grenades.
Nice.
I can't wait to see him doing that in green screen.
Wait till the girls run, and then we'll close the door.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so you run in, you ready, you get a grenade out. You're like, how do I pull a pin? Do I
Don't
do I
pull the
let,
pin yet.
Do I let this bit go? Oh, no.
Can I put it back in?
The grenade goes shut. You open the door.
What is there anything in the room? But you did describe the room, but I didn't listen.
I want to watch people fuck. Is that okay?
However that looks for you, but those elements that I've previously told you about, those start coming out.
Like Talia. Talia?
Just do it. Just do it. Remember, if you want to check out our Daggerheart campaign with Barradoon and the Dickheads, it is in all the places on the internet. Beacon, Viva Plus, and here on YouTube as well. Hit all the buttons, all the things. Go check it out. Watch us play some Daggerheart, a new system. Ooh.